President Joe Biden visited the U.S. State Department on Thursday afternoon, and he gave a speech that was in many ways classic Joe Biden. There was little in it that was surprising, but much that will be reassuring to various audiences. Here are 3 takeaways from Joe Biden's speech. First, it was a moral message. Biden's presidential campaign theme was restoring the soul of the nation, and in this speech he repeatedly tied America's domestic progress and fidelity to its values to the United States' strength in international politics. Many of the policy issues he spoke to, from condemning this week's coup in Burma to executive actions restoring refugee resettlement in the United States and advancing LGBTQI rights around the world, were framed as expressions of universal values that would, in Biden's words, help the U.S. reclaim our moral authority and earn back our leadership position. Second, it was a message to the world. As Biden put it, America is back. Diplomacy is back. The message to other actors in international politics was clear. The previous administration's transactional, reactive, so-called America First approach is over. The likeliest headline out of the speech was the announcement of an end to American support for the Saudi war in Yemen. But just as important was Biden's focus on renewing a diplomatic effort, working with partners and through the UN to find a diplomatic solution for that crisis. Biden talked a lot about partners and allies, but he also had strong words on Russia, reporting that he told President Putin that the days of America rolling over were over. And on China, Biden used 3 C words: confront, counter, and compete, to describe U.S. posture toward its most significant global rival. Finally, it was a message to those working in government on foreign affairs. Indeed, Biden's visit to the State Department just 2 weeks after his inaugural was a tip of the hat, clearly aimed at reassuring career civil servants that, as he said, "I have your back." Biden repeatedly paid homage to those working at the State Department and USAID for the work they do addressing global challenges. Toward the end of his speech, he said, "We are a country that does big things. Our diplomats make it happen."